Hey all, welcome to an all signs reading. I'm going to be pulling a message for each of the zodiac signs, so please check for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. If this reading resonates with you, please like and or subscribe. If you like this kind of reading, show your engagement, right? If you're interested in booking a personal reading, I do offer that as well. The link is going to be in my description box. All right, starting off with Aries. Reversals are welcomed, clear and concise messages. I'm pulling the tarot, but I'm also channeling at the same time, so please keep that in mind. Starting off with Aries. What message do we have for Aries, Spirit? Reversals are welcomed, clear and concise messages. Aries, we have the Tower. Okay, so expect some sort of unexpected change. Okay, there's an unexpected change happening here. On the bright side, I do feel like you're wanting change. So whatever kind of upheaval, I'm gonna say upheaval with the quotes like that because not all of these towers are bad. This sense of epiphany, this sense of breaking down a false foundation, I feel like you're willing to accept. So it looks to me, Aries, to expect some sort of sudden change here, okay? Sudden change, and I feel like you're open to it with the Tower being in the upright position. You could be dealing with an Aries. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Hold on. It could be around your work and career because I just had that card fall right out. Some sort of change to that. All right, let's go to Taurus. What message do we have for Taurus? Taurus, Spirit. What message do we have for Taurus? Taurus, we have the Five of Cups in reverse, loss in pleasure in reverse. So Taurus, I feel like if you've been feeling quite disappointed in something in life, in a situation, maybe a loss, sense of loss, disappointment, regrets, down in the dumps kind of energy within your heart space, I feel like you're going to be seeing the light at the ending of the tunnel, right? Because you still have two cups behind you standing. So ask yourself, what have you learned about the situation? What can you grab from it that you actually do appreciate, rather than just feeling like everything was a complete, utter loss and disappointment, right? So you won't be in this disappointed energy for too long, okay? Now, some of you might be dealing with someone who's a water sign who has regret over how they treated the situation, and they may want to come back for a sense of forgiveness. Of course, that is up to you. All right, let's see Gemini. What message do we have for Gemini? Gemini, you have the Moon card in reverse. Okay, this is telling me that whatever was in the dark is going to come to light. Okay, whatever is in the dark will come to light. So if there was a silence, then there's communication. If there's a secret, the secret comes out. Okay, the Moon card in reverse always denotes the truth being told. Okay, so whatever deception it is, whatever fears it was, whatever emotions, allow to feel your emotions, Gemini. That's another thing that I'm getting. Don't try to suppress your emotions. Try to feel and understand it. It's a bit of shadow work for you. Okay, but I do see emotional time for you as well. Okay, yeah, with what is that? With the Seven of Swords in reverse? Yeah. Try to be careful of people deceiving you. Deceptions to me will come to light. Okay, whether it's self-deception or deception around you. Okay, you could also be dealing with a Cancer. I think Moon is Cancer energy. Doesn't have to be. Okay, let's see. Cancer. What is a message for Cancer? Cancer, you have the Devil card in reverse. So Spirit is telling you that you are breaking the chains with karmic situations, behaviors that are unhealthy. Now, if you're still doing it, then they're telling you to break away from that. The Devil in reverse is telling me that there was a control problem, a temptation problem, an addiction problem, codependency problem, and that is soon to be released. Okay, that has to be worked on, right? The chains are being broken, Cancer. Okay, that's what I have for you. Okay, let's see. Leo. Message for Leo, Spirit? Leo, you got Leo coming right on out with the Strength card. And you got another card, the Queen of Pentacles. Interesting, Leo. This is telling me that there's a strength in your finances. There's a strength in your material world. Okay. I'm also getting, you don't have to prove yourself. For some reason, I'm getting that, Leo. You don't have to prove yourself. You don't, it feels like your confidence comes from the things that you have harvested. It comes from the materials, the success, the life that you have created for yourself, where you can sit down and enjoy it. That's where your pride seems to be. And I feel like the fact that the strength card is coming out, there could be somebody who's trying to test that. They're trying to test you. So make sure that you stand your ground in regards to pulling back when you need to. Don't let people question your character. That's what I'm feeling for you, Leo, because you have nothing to prove. Your lifestyle, your material world, your career, your knowledge speaks for itself. And I feel like there could be somebody who could be trying to control you or trying to tempt you or trying to push your buttons. So they're telling you to have confidence and willpower here, to pull back and just sit there and relax. There's nothing for you to prove. This is a time for you to appreciate all that you have accomplished. All right, Virgo. Let's get a message for Virgo. Virgo, you have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, so they're talking about self-deception. Self-deception's coming to light, deception coming to light. Another sign that had deception was Gemini. Gemini and then Aries had this upheaval as well. So you could be dealing with that. Um, anyway, so Virgo, they're talking about strategizing. You need to make sure that you are strategizing with your information. So there could be a need to not share everything with someone. But there could also be deception around you. So if somebody stole something from you or something's wrong, it feels like a lot of that missing information is going to come to light. If you are dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because Gemini has the moon in reverse, then if you're dealing with them, then there's some sort of lie that's, they either confess or they get caught. Okay. So be careful with your information and also make sure that you are yourself strategizing. All right, Libra. Message for Libra. Message for Libra. Libra, you have two cards as well. Like Leo had two cards. That's interesting. We have the Star card in reverse and the Seven of Wands in reverse, Libra. Okay. So you may be feeling like life is testing you. You may be feeling like maybe you're living in the shadows of someone else. You may be feeling like your wishes are not coming true. You may be feeling like very pressured in life or by people. And it feels like you need to take time to pour in for yourself and put up stronger boundaries. I feel like someone is trying to remove you from your sense of light. Someone is trying to overshadow you. Interesting. So Libra, I feel like what Spirit is trying to tell you is that you need to be your own light, shine your own light, fight against this oppressive kind of energy, because it could be for some of you somebody at work or just somebody in your life that doesn't want to see you in your brightest. It could be jealousy. Okay, and it could be getting to you for some reason, especially if you feel like you're questioning your own path. I feel like you're more susceptible to allowing others to overbear on you. It's interesting. You could be dealing with a Leo. Leo got two cards as well, and them as well are needing to temper themselves here because they're being tested. Okay, so for you, Libra, I would say this. You have innovation within you. You have a strong light within you, but you need to start healing aspects of yourself as well, where maybe your boundaries, you allow people to step all over you. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. Again, I'm getting this living in somebody else's shadow, living as a shadow rather than the light. Okay. There's a healing that they want you to do. They want you to keep the faith as well in life. If you feel like, especially I'm getting this, if you're dealing with a health problem as well, it might be a bit of a challenge for you. But nonetheless, have faith. Okay. Watch what you consume, watch what you do. Watch increased energies or intense energies. Keep your boundaries up for however that is. Yeah, there goes the Four Swords. So you have a ways to go here, Libra. It feels like you need to take back control, like your power. All right. All right. Let's go to Scorpio. Scorpio energy. Scorpio, you have the Seven of Cups. Nope, the Nine of Cups in reverse, Scorpio. Is coming out for you. So there's an issue with gratitude. There's an issue of feeling celebrated. It's almost as if you may be feeling like you haven't really accomplished much. Even though you have accomplished, you may not, it's kind of like not enough. Scorpio, I'm feeling a lack of gratitude here. A feeling of wishes not being fulfilled. Feeling like you're not being celebrated or supported. Feeling a bit, you could be even thinking about somebody from your past as well. So it's almost as if you're not happier on your own. You know, there's that feeling of looking backward a little bit here. So Spirit is telling you to practice gratitude. They're trying to say that you have accomplished things in your life. Start to maybe write down things you have done, even the small things, the small wins, okay? Can I get another card for Scorpio, Spirit? Four Swords. Yeah, you got some healing to do. You have some healing to do. Okay, you could have separated from somebody and you're still in the healing process of that. You could be dealing with a health problem. You could be receiving messages in your dreams that you need to pay attention to as well. Okay, I feel like a lot of clarity comes from meditation and in your dream space. Okay, moving on to Sagittarius. What is Sagittarius? What is Sagittarius's message? Knight of Wands in reverse. Sagittarius, that is your energy. Now, for some of you, it's an issue with impulsivity, and for some of you, you're not pursuing your passions. So Spirit is asking you, what is it that truly lights you up? What is it that you want to pursue? For some of you, maybe you want to travel and you feel like you're not traveling. There's a feeling of needing to be free, and maybe you're feeling quite trapped. You're not in your element right now. Let's see, Spirit, let's get one more for Sagittarius. You could be feeling burnt out. Yeah, Six of Wands in reverse. Wow. Again, feeling like something is like a failed mission, or it could be at your workplace here. It could be that people don't respect you. People are testing you at work. Maybe you're not pursuing something because you're afraid of not being supported by the people that matter around you. So it's almost as if why it's almost like, who are you living for, Sagittarius? Are you living for yourself? Are you living for others? Because it feels like what's trying to come to light is a feeling of a promotion, of a feeling of success, of victory, but yet it's not being pursued. Or are you pursuing things, but you're doing things that people are questioning, right? So I will say this to you, Sagittarius, there's a need for you to pursue your passions and not worry about other people's opinions. Okay? Because the way that I see it is two ways. Either you don't pursue it because you're afraid of judgment, or you are pursuing it in a way where people are like, what the hell? It's like very dirty, right? So there's different ways that this could be seen here. But what I will say is pursue what you need to pursue and don't care about other people's opinion. Okay? We have the Ace of Swords here hidden right at the bottom. Live in your truth, Sagittarius. Live in your truth. I see a feeling of being worn out. Feeling worn out and yet still not having respect from other people as well. So I could see this in a job setting as well, where maybe you're feeling burnt out, you're losing passion because you're not gaining the level of respect from the people around you possibly. Maybe you are in a position of power or leadership and people don't respect you. So maybe that's kind of making you lose your sense of enthusiasm and passion for what it is that you do. For some of you, you need to start working out possibly. There's a burning out feeling here, but it also has to do with how people view you as well. Okay. Capricorn. Capricorn, you got the Four of Cups in reverse. I feel like there's a missed opportunity here. Get one more for Capricorn. With the Ace of Wands, yeah. Capricorn, you got the Four of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Wands. I feel like Spirit is saying we're going to give you an opportunity. Now, if you missed the first one, there's a second one. But they're trying to tell you that if you're feeling discontent and bored, it's time to start something new. Okay? Something that lights you up. I feel like they're going to bring you a sense of motivation here to do so. Now, the other thing that I'm seeing here, Capricorn, it could be you or somebody else, where if this is a love connection, it's like somebody wants to start something, but somebody is not emotionally available. Okay, there's a passion for it, but the emotional side of it is quite absent. So Capricorn, be mindful of the opportunities here, because I feel like in your energy, something is being rejected and Spirit is trying to give you something more passionate here, creative. So it's going to be your job to take action on it, Capricorn. Okay? All right, let's see. Aquarius. What message do we have for Aquarius? Aquarius, you have defeat in reverse, Five of Swords in reverse. Oh gosh. Okay, so somebody might want to make amends with you. Okay. This could be at work. This could be friends. There could have been gossip around this. There could have been a really bad argument. It feels like somebody wants to make amends here. It could have been that somebody got caught doing something they shouldn't be doing. There's a feeling of embarrassment here as well. It could feel like maybe somebody got the upper hand on you. Okay, Aquarius, let's get one more on this. Why is this for Aquarius? Why is this happening for Aquarius? What's going on with Aquarius, Spirit? Judgment in reverse. Wow. Somebody made a poor choice. Somebody either misjudged someone or made a decision that ended up with them getting rejected or losing on something. So Aquarius, this could be you. This could be somebody you were dealing with, but somebody made a bad judgment call. And it ended up with somebody here being defeated. Okay, and this has to do with communication. Again, around gossip, around work, about information. Something either was not seen, maybe something was caught. There's something about defeat and misjudgment. So Aquarius, again, it could be you dealing with this or somebody you were dealing with. But Spirit, the point is, because judgment is here in reverse, it talks about self-awareness and accountability. And so Spirit might be telling you, Aquarius, that you are lacking accountability for something. Okay? Everybody may be lacking accountability in this situation. So it's kind of like the blame game where everybody was at fault somehow, right? Because this is around communication and information. It's like somebody wanted to get ahead of somebody else possibly, but did something completely wrong. So take that how it resonates, Aquarius. Okay, let's get Pisces. What's a message for Pisces? Pisces, you have the Chariot. Interesting. So Spirit is saying that things are going to start moving quite fast for you. There's a feeling of determination. For some of you, it's about a vehicle. For some of you, it's traveling. For some of you, it's relocating. But overall, this is the energy of victory. Okay. Especially if you're leaving a partnership behind, there's this feeling of victory here. Okay. So major travel energy. So you might have your mind set on something, towards something, and it feels like when you make that decision, things move quite fast. Okay, so whatever it is that you are focused on, there's victory behind it. Okay, so just know with the Chariot, there's always going to be obstacles. That's the understanding of the Chariot. But as long as you have determination, it's always about the journey and not the destination. However, again, Pisces, you have the Chariot. So that is a hard yes. That is a hard victory. That is, yes, I'm focused on this. And it's going to be moving very, very fast. Okay, some of you are dealing with a Cancer who may be coming towards you to see you, possibly. Doesn't have to be. Okay, but you have victory here, Pisces. Can I get one more for Pisces? One more message for Pisces. One more message for Pisces. Yeah, you got, the High Priestess, Piscean energy. So move in silence, Pisces. There's this energy where you have to move in silence. Whatever your inner knowing is telling you, it's like your intuition is very, very strong. You know, your guides are very strong coming toward you here. There's a lot of direction with spirit as well. It's like they're guiding you. So this is a very important time for you to really meditate, follow your intuition, and also move in silence. That's what I'm getting. Move in silence. Whatever this is, move in silence. Okay, there's something that you need to stay quiet about over here and follow your intuition, because your intuition is guiding you appropriately. And the fact that I'm not even getting any minors in here is telling me that they don't even want me to tell you. Like, they don't want me to announce it on the internet. You know, there's something where it's quite silent, but I will clarify, but I'm not going to say anything. What could this be about, Spirit, for Pisces? Oof, interesting. Interesting. Well, I can't share that information. But if I can give you a hint, I will say this. If it stressed you the hell out, if it kept you up at night, if it made you cry at night, right? If it's your mental health, anything with thoughts of something that was going on for some time, and you're fearing a certain outcome to happen because of it, then you are right. Okay? I'm not going to explain any more than that. All right. So, folks, thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please let me know.